Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a love reading, a pick a card reading. So it's going to be pick a pick reading basically, because I didn't have any other objects I wanted to use. So you could either choose the gray pick, the green pick, or the black pick. So pick. And let's get started. Alright, so let me clean this up actually. I'll give you some time. So this is 1, 2, 3. I might put it as that. Or for you actually, I'm actually going to make it 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Or just the color. I'll put both. Okay. So, this is going to be this reading is generally for people who aren't in communication with their person. So, keep that in mind. We're going to start with black. So, this is how they are feeling about you, as well as just about the situation with you. And we're going to see if there's also just some general feelings from what's going on in their life, but this is mainly concerned as to how they're feeling about you. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few cards, but it looks like this person that you're dealing with isn't really sure how to move forward with you. They could just be having some doubts about this situation, and they feel kind of stuck basically. Although they do want to move forward. So this person that you're dealing with could have had some collapse of, like this basically was a blow to their ego, whatever happened in this situation. So they feel, like they don't have, for some reason this person feels like they don't have the power to make this go forward. So it could have been something that you said, or just the way that the situation was between you, something that happened. They feel like it's not really in their control or power to move things forward. This person could also feel like either they feel like they crossed your boundaries, or a boundary of yours, where they feel like you crossed a boundary of theirs. But at the same time, we have the Lover's card here. So, is this in focus? I think so. I'm going to leave it. So, they definitely have a lot of feelings for you, and they see you as someone who they really care about. They're thinking about this situation and about you fondly. So I see that they have, so they just have this care for you, and they could feel very attached to the situation still, even if you guys haven't talked in some time. And I'm also getting that they want to be alone with you, and they still feel this connection to you. They still care about you, and they'll think of you fondly, but they'll think of you as a person fondly, but in terms of this situation, they're just not sure how to move things forward. So there could be something, They could be working on something in their life in general right now, that's outside of this. And that could be why they feel like they don't have the power to move this forward, because they feel like they need to put all of their attention on what they're working on. Something else that I'm getting is this person wants to share like what they have achieved with you. So they feel like they're achieving stuff in their life right now, or they have in the past, and they want to share that with you. The person that you're dealing with could wear, so wow. This is basically just about how they're feeling. I'm not looking too much into exactly what happened in this situation. I'll do that in another pick a card reading probably. Oh, this is bothering me. I need this to be in focus. But I don't know where to put it. That's not good. Ah, sorry. Okay, we're just gonna leave that. But this person sees you as like their wish fulfillment and their happiness. Look at this. This person has a lot of happiness. Like with you, they feel emotionally fulfilled. And the Lover's card as well. So when they think of you fondly, and they see you as like happily ever after, perhaps. Yeah, I'm getting they are kind of going through some stuff in their life right now. I'm not getting that this person is not busy. They might not be like super busy, but this person is at least somewhat busy. Okay, yeah. So if you were in a third party situation with this person before, where there was someone else involved, then they don't want that anymore. They want it to just be you two, like this card here. And they also want to have like an equal balance of give and take in this situation as well. They don't want this to be one-sided at all, and they don't want anyone else besides you as well. So that's really good, honestly, how they're feeling. I just like this person for some reason is feeling stuck, like at least for the moment they don't have the power to move things forward. This is so out of focus. I'm gonna, one sec. Okay, that's better. At least focus like on the cards. But yeah, so for whatever reason they feel like presently they don't have the power to move this forward. They could just be wanting to gain more experience in their life, and they're wanting to accomplish certain things. But at the same time, when they think of this situation, they definitely see this as something that is something that would be good for them, and they don't want there to be other people involved in this. They don't want you to be with anyone else. They don't want to be with anyone else, but they feel like you have yet to reunite with each other, and they could be kind of worried about, if you will, reunite. Really good cards though. Yeah, again, I'm not looking too much into what exactly happened in this situation, but if this person hasn't come and talked to you, it's because for whatever reason they're not feeling like they're in the right place to do so. That could be as well. They could feel like just at this point in their life they're not ready to move forward with something like this, but they do definitely have a very strong attraction to you. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So they could have felt, if things were, they probably, so this could go two ways. They saw this as something that was, like they have a lot of fun with you. They like to be playful with you and to have some lighthearted energy, but maybe towards the end they felt like some of that got lost, or they miss either that, or because it was in reverse, I'm just getting that they miss this playfulness that you guys had together. Past life relationship. So yeah, and with the Lover's card here and the Ten of Cups, that completely makes sense that this could be a past life relationship. They feel very connected to you on a deeper level. And yeah, I'm getting, if this person seems to have other people in their life when you guys aren't talking or something, that's not what they want. It's really not what they want. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like this person feels, I'm getting that this person feels a really deep bond to you already, but maybe they just would rather know you even more than that. They like to spend even more time with you, and but they would still like to keep things kind of playful, if you will. Or it could be that this person seemed like a player in the past, but that's not really who they are, you know what I mean? And I'm getting they want to show that to you. They want to prove that to you. They want to show you that there's more to them. Release your ex. The time has come to clear energy. So if you don't want to be involved with this person anymore, this just could be a reminder to release them. But that could be why they're feeling like they can't move forward in this situation, because they don't want to go forward with something, get into something serious when they haven't completely let go of their ex. And that could be that could be a third party that was in this situation that they don't want to be in it anymore. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is this person feels like maybe this is why they feel like they don't have the power to move forward in this situation, because they felt like there was some red flags on your end, or they haven't released their ex yet, and they probably maybe signaled some red flags to you that they weren't ready for. They weren't ready to move forward with you, or to be with you presently. So if you picked up on some red flags from this person, it's probably because they have yet to release their ex. And yeah, so maybe while you guys were, but they still want to like get to know you better and to deepen their bond with you. But again, like there could just be some things in the way, some things that block their view and make them feel like, so I get emotionally they want this, they care about you, they see this situation as something that could really bring them a lot of fulfillment, but there's just some things like that stop them mentally from coming forward. So they could feel like they could feel like the situation was a little bit imbalanced in some sense, if you were putting in more than they were, or vice versa. Or so I'm getting they want to make this up to you, whatever happened, to have you guys stop communicating, or if you just haven't talked in a while and you're not sure why, like I'm getting they want to explain it to you, as well as I'm getting that whatever happened in this situation was really something that you were meant to learn from. So they could have seen, if you're into tarot cards, if you do them yourself, because I got the oracle cards, they could have seen that as a red flag if this person is religious. And that could have been something that concerned them. Or maybe they picked this, either that, if this person isn't like religious in like an orthodox sense, then it could be that if this person is into spirituality and stuff as well, then they could have looked into oracle cards as well in the time that you haven't been communicating. They could be watching tarot videos as well, or they could be or it could be something that they found an interest in because of you. I'm assuming that you watched or are into tarot. Alright, so these are some messages for this person. I'm focusing on money right now. So this person really does feel a lot for you, but like I'm getting like I said, like they have a lot that they want to accomplish, and I could feel like they just want to do things right. They don't want to get into a situation when they aren't ready to be in one. I'm trying to find peace. I'm stressed out. So this person is, I'm getting that this person could be sometimes, this isn't for everyone, but this person could be someone who is fake occasionally, and that could have been somewhat of a red flag too, that this person wasn't always so genuine. But I'm getting that stresses them out at this point, and they see you and being with you as something that takes them away from that, something that's real for them. but it's disturbing the peace within themselves, and they're stressed out. This person could also be going through some issues at work, and yeah, stressing them out. They care about you very deeply. So yeah, this person has a really feels a really deep connection with you, has really strong emotions for you, and generally, like, when they think about you and they think about this situation, I feel like they feel kind of stuck when they think about the situation that you're in. Like, they think about the situation, but maybe some memories that they have with you, they get very happy, and it's almost fulfilling for them to look back on things, because they felt this really strong connection with you and strong emotions for you. But there are a lot of, I'm getting that this person from these is just having issues in terms of finance, and that's something that's really heavy on their mind right now and stressing them out. So yeah, they don't want to get into a situation that could be serious, that could be like this Ten of Cups card, something that they could want forever if they don't feel like they're ready for that. So thank you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If this didn't seem to resonate with you, feel free to choose another pick, take another pick. Or watch another video, I don't know. Bye. Alright, so number 2. Green pick. Pile number 2. So, this is just generally how this person feels about you, as well as the situation, and perhaps some things that are going on in their life that are affecting them emotionally. This is mostly about how this person is feeling about you. So, and this is mostly for people who aren't in communication again. So, this person definitely has some fears. I'm getting they have a lot of fear that this is over. And this person could think about you a lot when, like, this person could go and drink because they're feeling like sad about this situation for some people. You can see this guy's feeling, he has a lot of fears. It could just be in general, and it doesn't have to be a guy as well, but just this person. They could just be going to the bar, but I'm getting if they're going out, like, it's not fulfilling for them, and they're thinking about this situation, and they're worried, like, that it's over. They're worried that this has ended, or they feel like you kind of left them out in the cold. So, this person could be still kind of waiting on things, but they don't want to feel like they're waiting for something that is never going to happen, so they're a little bit stuck about that. But they're just going through a lot of fears about, could be financial things. Again, I'm getting that they're scared that this is over, and they want things, they're hoping that something will change this situation. They're hoping that somehow a turn of events will happen, and things between you will change, because, you guys got 10 of Cups too. Oh, I guess I'll take this card because it's here. 10 of Cups. So yeah, they're hoping that things will change and that they could have this, like, something so that you guys can be together, and maybe if they haven't expressed much of how they feel to you, or they want to get back together with you and just be in this happy energy. But they could be kind of feeling like they're stuck where they're at. They could be kind of stuck dwelling on what has happened in the past. And they're feeling like they're not really sure how to get to this place of, like, being with you. Because I think they could be worried, like, things will get in the way from the past, but they do want some kind of new beginning. And I'm getting they have a lot of things weighing them down. They could have a lot of people in their life who they don't feel like they can trust. Like, their defenses could be up a lot right now, but they're kind of thinking about you and wishing that wishing that they could get to what they want with you, but they're scared that, yeah. So this person is just really scared that it's over, and they're wishing that they could get to, and see through to the other side of this and have some change in this situation, like, but for some reason they're too scared to make this change themselves. And so they feel genuine happiness with you, and they could see you as like their forever person. This person could be... So I ran out of storage on my SD card, but I don't know where I left off. I hadn't looked up in a little. But hopefully you got through this. I was just saying that this person might have some people in their life who they see as untrustworthy, who are untrustworthy, and they're working on healing themselves from that, or they could have had people like that in their life in the past, and they're freeing themselves from those people, as well as they could be freeing themselves from some addictions, some problems with addiction. Also, this person could be seeking some spiritual teacher. They could be getting more into spirituality and bringing themselves on that path, trying to take control back and focus on some internal things. School. So this person could be trying to stay on their path by focusing on school and spirituality. Even though they're going through some kind of, they could be in some kind of really fearful state, maybe about the future, about their financial stability in the future. So they're focusing on their education and spirituality to get through that time. And they could think about having children with you as well occasionally. When they think about this 10 of Cups with you and the emotional fulfillment that they have with you, they could envision you as being someone that they would like to have children with. And this person could feel very inspired by you as well. And they feel like that you have taught them a lot about themselves or about life or whatever it is. They feel inspired by the time that you have spent together. So, you're beautiful. So this person thinks that you are beautiful. I miss you. So, this person misses you and thinks you're beautiful. I'm stressed out. Yeah, this person has a lot of fears that are going on in their head about things. And yeah, they could be just feeling kind of spread thin. I love you. I wish you were here with me. So this person really doesn't want this to be over. They really don't want... I'm getting that this person really doesn't want to be in this place of not communicating with you. And they wish that that you guys were communicating. I'm sick of faking and wearing a mask. So that could be what some of their fear is about. Like, they're scared to break free. But they are working on freeing themselves and taking control of their life in a way that is helpful to them. So they could have been putting up some fronts, some pretenses, and they're sick of that. But they might have some fear about not doing that anymore. So, thank you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope you enjoy your day or night. If this didn't resonate with you, you can pick another pile or watch another video. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, so lastly we have the silver guitar pick. And we are going to see how this person feels about you and about the situation, also about not communicating with you, and also just some things that are going on in their life. Okay, so this person really wants to express how they are feeling towards you. And I'm getting that it's like they care about you. They could love you. They have, either way, they have emotions for you, and it's almost like they can't keep it contained anymore. And so when you guys aren't communicating, like, this has caused it to almost like bubble up inside them or something, to where it's like they really are ready to say something to you about how they care for you in this time. I'm getting that they think about that a lot. So this person, yeah. So you've been maybe on the outs, not communicating, but this person doesn't want to feel left out in the cold. They could have spent some time alone or took some time to think about this, but they're ready to stop that. They feel like they have some clarity on this situation and some clarity on at least how they feel about this situation. Wow, this person like really they want something new with you. And they want to give you the truth. So they realize, I'm getting that they realize like the truth about how they really feel about this. So they're ready to come out of this place of being separate from you. And yeah, they want to tell you some kind of truth about their emotions. I'm getting that this person could call you. And they want to have a new beginning. They could be worried that you are going to be closed off if they try to offer this to you, if they try to give some love to you. They could be worried it's too late. This person that you're dealing with could be artistic, or just someone who is hardworking, and I'm getting that they have, in the time that you have been communicating, they have been working on some kind of skill of theirs, and this also could mean that they are they feel fulfilled by this situation, and they want to work on this to where you guys are in a healthy place, to where you're communicating in a way that is good. They could be worried they could be trying to manifest this, but they feel like for some reason that they don't have what they need to bring this into, for some reason, like they feel like it's not within reach. So they could have this love and think about this and distract themselves with some kind of activity. It doesn't necessarily have to be painting, but this painter is like, has perfected his craft. Could be male or female as well. This could also be a female. This doesn't have to be male. I don't know. But this person has perfected their craft. I'm getting due to, like, they have spent a lot of time working on something because they're just trying to distract themselves about how they're feeling about this. Because once they realize the truth about how they feel and that they want to offer some emotion to you, like they want to open up emotionally, it kind of scared them because they feel like at this point you're going to be closed off. They feel like they kind of missed the boat on you offering them your feelings, your affection. So yeah, that could be why they feel like this is kind of out of reach at this point. But I'm getting that this person really might say something to you soon, honestly. They're working on something for sure. It could be themselves. But I think they kind of, yeah. So they've had some time to get some clarity on how they feel, and I'm getting that they can see things from a different perspective now. And they almost see the bigger picture, like, of maybe where they went wrong in this situation. Sensitivity. So this person could be someone who is actually very sensitive, even if it might not seem like it. It could be that this person feels, or at least feels, very sensitive to you, like almost like they have a soft spot for you, and like they're very easily affected by you. Children. So this person could want to have children with you. Or if you're someone who's very sensitive, they could see you as motherly, and like you would be someone who is, whoa. Okay, this card flipped up. So it could see you as someone who would be very good with children due to your sensitivity. But yeah, it could also just be that this person is thinking about time to decide. So this person could realize if they already feel like you're going to be emotionally closed off, they could feel like they really need to decide if they're going to let you know how they're feeling or not. Creative expressions. Yeah, it could be you as well. You could be someone who's very creative or somewhat creative, and this could be you that they admire. They admire your talents, and they feel like you have reached a high level of skill in something. Yeah, so either that, or this person could be expressing themselves creatively to gauge how they're feeling about things. And yeah, this person could be writing stuff down. I'm getting like in regards to this situation, so that they can see objectively how they're really feeling about this. Or if this person is just creative in general, some stuff that they make could be centered around this situation. Yeah, they could just be focusing on some craft, or their money, and it doesn't have to be like creative like painting how these are, but this person, either of you could be a painter or sketcher, or this person could be wanting to paint and express themselves creatively because they're realizing so much truth about themselves, about how they feel, about their place in the world, I'm getting, and it's giving them like these creative ideas. I care about you very deeply. I miss you. I'm focusing on money right now. So yeah, this doesn't necessarily have to be like creative skill as well. This person could be very creative in ways of making money. And yeah, you're so special to me. So this person sees you as really special. And I think they're sensitive about you and about this situation. They really have a soft spot about this. I miss you and I care about you very deeply. So they just have these deep emotions for you, but since you aren't talking, they're just trying to figure out different ways to put this love and feelings that they're having for you into their work, into their skill set. I think about you every day. So yeah, I'm getting that this person was thinking about this, pondering this, and they got the truth of how they really feel about this. Oh my gosh, wow, I got this twice. I knew I wrote this down twice, but I was not expecting to get it twice or something. So this person like thinks about you. And like I said, like I get that this person distracts himself with some kind of work of some sort, and they're just thinking about you very often, but they realize it's time that they have to decide what to do in this situation, and how they are going to communicate this to you, or when. They have yet to really plan out how they're going to explain their truth to you, but I'm getting that this person really will at some point. So, thank you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If this didn't resonate with you, you can feel free to pick another pile or watch another video. So thank you. Bye.